for our channel, so I was requested to do these again and do these more, which is to show you guys different grocery hauls and stuff here in Italy. So if you're new to our channel, we're a military family stationed overseas here in Italy, and I do like to shop on the economy, we call it. So basically just like out and about, a lot more so than just on the base at the commissary. There's a mix of shopping that you do. You guys are gonna see different things each time probably that I shop, because sometimes I like to try new things, sometimes it's the same things, but figured I would go ahead and dive in because I did have to go to, I think I went to 3 different stores today. So let's show you guys what I got. The first store that I went to, I shouldn't say the first, one of the stores is COLLAB, and I really like their meats. And so I just went ahead and got basically some little pork type steak things here. We've got some, this is ground turkey. I also got just 2 turkey legs. These are some chicken thighs, pork ribs, some ground beef, and then I got a couple of the thin cut cutlets of chicken breasts and stuff. These are really good whether you want to bread them or different things like that. So I got a few of those, and then I also just went ahead and got the turkey version of it as well. I've got here, this is from a different store, but we're just going to continue on because trying to remember where each thing came from. But of course, you cannot be in Italy and not make a charcuterie board. So here is just some prosciutto crudo. We've got the salami Milano, salami Napoli. We've got the prosciutto San Daniele, speck, and then this is the prosciutto crudo. Again, just kind of a different type. And so that is going to be for a charcuterie board. Oh, got some cereal for a little cereal thing for Orion. So this is going to be the next cereal he tries, which just basically looks like some sort of like chocolate little ball cereal. These are something that all of us love to just snack on. These little like breadstick things. They're just good. And a lot of times you wrap prosciutto and things around them, and it's a way that you eat them here. This is something that I actually had at the hospital and I really became accustomed to. It's basically pre-made toast, and it's really good to have. The way that I had it in the hospital was just like 2 pieces with maybe some jelly or something like that, or some marmalade, and I had like a big old bowl of tea. So it's something that I want to kind of try doing again as a little lighter thing for maybe breakfast and stuff, but love this. I ended up getting really into it. Some chocolate muesli, and then these I went ahead and we're gonna try these bars. Normally I get bars from the commissary, but I was like, why don't we try some bars on the economy? So basically this one is like your frosted flake bar, so that's kind of off of like frosted flakes that we have in the States. This is these nut bars that have just like, it says peanuts and chocolate, and then this is one that is just a chocolate rice bar. And a lot of times the reason why I want to try these versus some of the ones in the States is there's been things going on where they show you what's the ingredients in American stuff versus European, and you find that there's just a lot of extra crap in the American ones versus the European ones. So it's not to say that like it's healthier in the way of sugar and stuff, but it's just that it doesn't have all these additives that say the States has. So I'm like, let's just try that. We got some Blackberries because we love Blackberries. This, because if you know, you know, I love poke, and so I went ahead and got poke sauce, and of course then some of the raw salmon that I can have and make myself a poke bowl. Some more ground beef. I got a big thing of carrots so that I can do both roasted carrots, chopped up, and have it with hummus. Like, for some reason, I've really been liking that too as like a snack and stuff. I just got a few avocados for me to be able to eat for some good fats. I'm trying, as you can see, to get my act together when it comes to my eating postpartum. Some bananas, and then finally, these are back in our lives again, sweet potatoes. So I got 2 sweet potatoes, and then these are things that Orion hasn't had since I feel like got here. I used to get these a lot, and I just haven't in a while, and it's just these little wafer cookies, and now they have them in just these little packs. So I love that instead of having to open the whole thing, which is what I used to have to do, I can just open a little pack and be able to give these to him maybe like in his school bag or after school or something like that. And then these, a Hugo Spritz I haven't had since before I was pregnant. So when we first got here, it's just a drink that's popular here. A lot of times it's the Aperol Spritz that people like. The Aperol is a little too strong for me. I'm more of a Hugo girl, so got some Hugo Spritz that's just basically pre-made, so it's not as great as like when you go to the bar and you obviously get it fresh, but still, nevertheless, it's really tasty. They had these on sale for just €1 each, so I grabbed a couple bottles. So I just got, this is basically from the commissary, and then I'll show you guys what's like the non-food items. But I just got some walnut halves and pieces because with baking different things, banana breads, I like to add walnuts. I'm gonna wait, Oren. I got some green leaf lettuce for salad. Also, I just got some tomatoes on the vine. I got Special K cereal. The vanilla almond is my favorite. Picked up some fresh muffins because I did not feel like baking fresh ones. Typically is what I've been doing with Orion, but I didn't feel like it this week. So we picked out some cheese strudel and blueberry muffins. Some vanilla extract, again with baking. These are our biodegradable bags. You have to use them for what's called umido, so that's all your organic waste, and we need more of those. I've got some self-rising flour. I got a whole chicken. Something that I found that works really well with just kind of food prepping is to make a whole roasted chicken. I like to do that, and we can have it for different meals and stuff for the week. This is because I also found this week as my first week alone with a newborn and toddler that I don't get to eat. So if I don't have something that's readily available to be able to throw in and eat fast, I am screwed. So I got a couple of these. 2 bags of shrimp. I also went ahead and picked up this P.F. Chang's orange chicken because again, it's something for when I'm not going to make something fresh. This is for our dinner tonight. So we're just going to have some ribeye steaks for dinner tonight. I also picked up some almond milk. Typically, I make my own almond milk, but again, y'all know I'm living that newborn life, and so I picked up this because I'm also trying to figure out for baby boy's tummy not feeling the best, maybe doing some almond milk as some substitutes versus milk in my coffee and things. And then when it comes to the food items, you guys know I love Casa. They have a clearance sale going on right now, so I just picked up these packages of their dishcloths, but basically these just to use as like cleaning cloths and stuff for the counters and everything. These are just like hand towels that I picked up to go at our sink and everything, just as we're washing our hands to be able to dry, because there's no point in having anything fancy because the fancy ones that I had were ruined. I have a random bath bomb because when you spend, for every $10 you spend, you get a stamp, which goes towards getting $10 off of a purchase. And I was only a couple dollars shy of being able to like be at the next bracket. So I picked up the bath bomb so we could be at an even number. And then I just got a ton of loofahs. I'm not crazy. It's just, we needed some new loofahs. I like to have just in the backup of the extra because of course you should be changing those out somewhat frequently for your body and everything like that. You shouldn't be washing with the same one that long. And then I picked up just a couple of these for the bathroom because we got a new shelf in there, and so for it to be nice and organized and pretty, I just got. That is the grocery haul for, I would say, probably the next couple of weeks. You guys might see little ones in between because the other thing that I do sometimes is we have a food truck that comes door to door that sometimes I order from. I'm probably not going to order from him this next time that he comes, but he comes every 2 weeks. So probably I would say I will shop maybe very, very lightly again in about 2 weeks. The things that I like to get maybe next week or something would just be to tell Sean to just pick up like some fresh berries or something like that. But we're really trying to be more minimalistic. I'm really trying to just go through and use up all of our food before we shop again, which is what happened. Is I looked in our freezer and everything downstairs, and we actually had like no food. So I was like, we gotta go. So yeah, this will last for quite a while. I will show you guys some different meal ideas and stuff throughout our vlogs of how I'm putting things together or how I'm food prepping. So hope that you guys enjoyed this. Leave a comment. Tell me maybe a meal or something that you are making this week, or what is one of your favorite grocery stores to shop at. And we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
There's something about the way he talks to me.